It's time for another chapter of Chaos with Terry. I don't know what that was. Okay.
Hello lovies, I'm Kimberly Cherry and today we are here to do a comparison video between the Smart Doll Classic and the Smart Doll Pear. These guys are so chummy. I got them all hanging out for the thumbnail, and we're gonna have to quit being quite such best friends so that we can do this a comparison. With us today we have Courage and T. Both of these girls are on Evolve frames because I figured that would be the most fair comparison. And also with us today we have Miss Marvel in Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. I can't speak.
In Cinnamon, did I say Miss Marvel? Pear? Did I say Pear? Classic, I'm pretty sure I did. And then also joining us today we have Evolution. Say hello, darling. We're very happy to have her. She is not, I guess she's sort of part of this comparison. We're gonna do a little head swapping in a little bit, per the request of a viewer. But first, we are just going to do a side-by-side with these two girls here. Like I said, these are both on Evolve frames, so you can't really hear them there. Where can you hear them? So they're on the little clickety frames. Evie's not. Evie's a few years old. Both of these girls, let me see, she came out in 2023. I got her in, I think, April of 2023. And then Miss Marvel, we just brought home, 2 months ago, May-ish of 2024. So, the purpose of this video, oh yeah, those are noisy. The ankles actually do, yeah, not the wrist, but the ankles do have a very fidget toy feel to them. And we cutting off her head? Yes. I didn't get a stand anyway, so how silly of me. Will you be nice and just hang out like that? Preparation. Who needs it? Oh, so first things first. They are the exact same height. Even though we are cutting off their heads, they are still there. So obviously, we have a much wider girth on our Pear girl. Obviously. But how much does this limit her range of motion? Does it limit her range of motion? That's what we're here to find out. So she goes, this is what? That's better than a 45-degree angle at the knee. And I expect this girl to do the same. Ooh, she's actually, it looks like she can do a little better. No, maybe not. Maybe exactly that. I don't know. Wow, she looks like she's leaning back more. No, come back here. Let's see. Yeah, the Pear does actually have a little bit more. Oh yeah, wow, check that out. That's wild. That was one of my biggest, I don't want to call it a complaint, because I mean these are very different frames, but I did a comparison with the old frame next to the Evolve frame last year, and these girls can like limbo. Like they can go way back. You can put them on their knees, set them back. They're not gonna face plant. The newer Evolve, she didn't like to lay back quite so much. Obviously she's not going anywhere, right? But but that was a big difference in between these two. So it looks like, at least in the Pear, somehow, that's something that they actually, like the back of the legs, yeah, they're shaped differently so that they will fold up more. Oh, that's actually really cute. How, I've had this girl for months. How have I not noticed that? She could be like, you know, a little ballerina, a little dancer. Do a little salsa. Yeah. Okay, so wow, I'm already learning things today. Hopefully you are too. So okay, that's range of motion at the knee. Different. You know, I wouldn't have thought it, so I hate to just assume that we've got the same, you know, same thing going on at the ankles, but let's have a looky. Wow, no, that's actually a little different too. I don't know how to show you guys this. Wow, she's so noisy at the hip. Can you see? I mean, it's not a, there we go. It's not a huge difference. Is there a difference? Maybe not. All right, let's see. Let's try to do it the other way. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. That's kind of odd looking. We're both gonna join the Rockettes here. That's what it looks like. Okay, so at the hip. Ooh, wow. Dang. Making me nervous here. Woo! Seriously, like going to Taekwondo class. You can take this and get a straight edge like this. Oh my gosh, so close. Whoa. Taekwondo Cherry is impressed. We haven't seen her in many, many years. Wow, that's impressive. I don't remember, I had to have actually done this when I did the comparison between the original frame and the evolved frame, but I don't remember putting her in a split. Girls go into yoga class, okay? Wow. That's impressive. Holy moly. I'm pretty sure I've seen, you know, pictures of other people's dolls posed like this. So why am I so surprised? Because I've just never done it. And can she do that too? I don't know how I achieved it, first off. Ooh, yeah, see, we're like exposing the cut flashing here on her, which that makes me very uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah, we're not even gonna try with this one. Do we have exposed flashing here? Oh, we do. Check that out. Wow. You know, not what you're supposed to be looking at in the first place. And one would assume that, you know, if they're doing yoga, they're not doing naked yoga. But if they are, okay, so definitely differences at the hips. She's not wanting to, and maybe she could. But I'm uncomfortable. So, there are some people out there that are just like, you know, they're just dolls. They're not that easy to break. They're not made of resin, but I still they're still my babies, and there's just a limit to how much contortioning of their bodies I'm going to do without feeling like I'm putting stress on them, and that's definitely not what I'm trying to do. So this amuses me. I kind of want to leave her like this. She came out to play just for this video. She's been in storage for months. So many of my dolls are in storage right now. I digress. Moving on. Okay, so from hips and bust, you know, I mean, there's not a whole lot of movement going on in the bust to begin with. I don't want to move her. She's so cute. I want to put her in her little cat's costume. And make her pose like this. Oh, seriously, so stinking cute. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Bust. Okay, now that is a big difference between the classic and the Pear. That's a huge difference, okay? Like, she can totally get her kitty cat on here. Like, so get her kitty cat on. This girl, not so much. Okay, that's as far as she's going. Get that head over there, yeah. So, that's a pretty big difference. And I might could get a little more out of this one, but I'm not going to. I've gotten to that point of stress. So big difference there. Oof. We lost our arm here. Yeah, that was stressful. The arms. Oh, the arms. This, yeah, I think I said it in one of my other Pear videos that these girls remind me of, their arms remind me of the boys just because they're so thick and chunky, and they do like to go, nah, because they're, I don't know the word there, because they are what they are. They are what they are, and deal with it. Or don't, and just go buy a different type of doll. That's definitely, in my opinion, a big difference between the classic and the Pear is their arms. And the fact that these girls' arms...
Oh man, they're taking them on is a joy. Putting them back on. No, hang on.
Taking them off is a joy. Putting them on is a joy. I can speak. It's okay. I can do it. I can't say that about these. They're not like the boys, like the old boys. And there's a reason why we're not seeing new boys yet, because I'm sure this is something that Team Smart Doll's working on and has been for a while. Huh. Tells me this arm's not plugged in good. Alright, let's see. See, I contorted her too much, and now she's like, stress. What's the dealio here? Got my butt properly seated. We've done all this before. We've cut out so much filming of that right there. Okay, how about now? Now this one doesn't sound like it's plugged in as well. So, there's a big difference between the Pear and the classic. Because, like I said, these so easy. So easy. Oh my goodness. In this respect, there is no comparison. Superior. Yeah, it could be just bust issues that we're having here. Okay. Yeah, this left arm is not wanting to be seated, but
we're gonna move on. Otherwise, this video is gonna be half an hour of me going with the arms, and nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, one thing that I did really like about this Evolve frame was that, like I said, you can get the kitty on. Like meow, okay? Meow. Which isn't to say that you couldn't do that with the older frame, right? Obviously. But I don't know, these always felt like I was gonna twist their little heads off, and I don't feel that way about these. I I don't know why, but that's the, you know, there it is. So I think those are there you go. Biggest differences between these two dolls and these two frames, because they are obviously different frames. Now let's do some head swapping. I've been looking forward to this, and I want shout out. Okay, Style Icon 997, thank you. This viewer said, I'm curious to know if the head of a regular size smart doll fits on a Pear one, and vice versa. And I had that same wonderment myself. So let's see how do these look swapped up, which is why Miss Evie is here with us today. Let's see. This is weird though. Okay, there's Pear Evolution. Oh, she's just so cute. My God, you guys, how much time have I spent squealing over my little mini me here? I just, more than you know, because I've cut most of it out. And then Marvel on a other boat. Cute. Okay, hang on. I want to see. Wow, that is wild. Yes, it works. It works so well. It just gives them a different look. So here we go. Here's plus size Evolution. Evolution just makes everything look good. It doesn't matter what size she is. Classic, Pear, you name it. Evolution is just stunning. And then Marvel on the Classic, she also just looks so stinking cute. She just looks like she's just got these chubby little cheeks and just want to squish up. Oh. So you come to your own conclusions. What do you think? Are the heads swappable? In my own personal opinion, I would have to say, yes, yes they are. They're very swappable. And so that concludes today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm done saying this is what's coming next, because I just make a liar out of myself the next video when I record something different. I keep saying, hopefully this time it won't take me so long to get back here. And then it does. So I'm just gonna say, it's been good seeing you guys, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that it was helpful and informative and that it made someone's day brighter, better educated about these wonderful, adorable little dolls. And with that being said, we will see you guys next time. Bye.
I do. I don't want to mention me for you to just beep.